20 years as a lifetime member. It's been an amazing journey. I've made many friends through the connections with all the realtors out there. I think what keeps me going is kind of having a family and see my kids grow up, and hopefully at some point they'll be wanting to buy a property and just gone through the process that I've gone through. And I think that's something that kind of keeps me going, is seeing my kids grow up.
The one thing I have to say that kept me going was my husband and my daughter. I'm really lucky to have such a supportive family. If I didn't have them in my life or helping me through this career, I wouldn't be where I am today. My husband making dinners for my daughter, picking my daughter up from activities, him taking her to put on makeup one day for ballet, you know. Lots of, missing out on things. I think that's really hard.
But I don't know, there's something about being in real estate that kind of invigorates you, and you want to continue, you want to get past this and keep working hard for people. And my son, who's been my business partner, I think for 12 or 15 years, he's a real inspiration to me.
I don't give up easily, and I do really love selling real estate. Not the selling real estate part, but and again, it's the same as being a lawyer. You're advising your client, you're coming up with a strategy, and I think of it as a way of helping people get long-term wealth, right, for their families. So I don't think there's ever been a situation where I thought I would quit. I have frustrating days, but I get over it. I'm a glass half full person, so I try to just keep going.
What kept me going? Yes, you know what I'd say in the first year, you have lots of roadblocks, probably the first 2 years that come up. And the biggest advice I could give to anyone coming up in the business is to get a good mentor. I was lucky to have a dad, David Hennessy, my sister Sandra Winder are both realtors, and to have someone at the other end of the phone when you're learning the ropes, that's the biggest thing I could say. Because yes, there's going to be lots of those roadblocks that make you want to give up in the first couple of years.
Consider myself really fortunate because we're a tight-knit bunch on the Sunshine Coast. There's about 110 realtors. You know, if you either wear well or you wear out pretty quick in real estate up there, I would say. It's just been a really great experience. I mean, I've got a lot of people to thank along the way for sure, but that's probably stood out the most.
You see some little glimmer every day that gives you the feeling you've helped somebody. I think that's a big part of it. You know, I wake up every morning, I look at life, and I wake up every morning thinking I'm unemployed, and I go to work every day. And if you can take some little thing out of it that, finds that warm spot for you, it's rewarding.